Good morning, friends. Today's date is 13th September 2021, and our today's video topic is encapsulation in Java. We discuss about the encapsulation. Before we starting the encapsulation, we have to know about the which of the concept is this. We all of you know about the OOPS language. OOPS stands for Object Oriented Programming Language. There are four pillars of the OOPS. First one is interface, second one is polymorphism, third one is encapsulation, and fourth one is abstraction. The third one is an encapsulation. This is a part of the it gives the security to the user or the implementation programs. Then it show the it's hide the data and showing the hide the data, and after the hiding the data it gives the there are some conditions before up to we have not to enter the passwords. Then after that password is applicable. That's after the next display next move can be applied. Then we have to know about the definition of the encapsulation. Encapsulation is a process of the wrapping the data and together into the single unit. It is known as the encapsulation. Means we can create a fully encapsulation in also Java, making all the data members class can be private. Now we can use the, and in this there are when we have to access that private data, then we have to declare the getter and the setter methods to access the data. Then getter and setter methods are the inbuilt methods into the Java. Also we can use it, we can able to use it. Then all the when we declare the keyword private in encapsulation, the private keyword access modifier can be most important part of the to implement the encapsulation. Before any variables, then we have to any types of variables, we have to any variable types of declare, we have to declare the private keywords mostly. Then we cannot accessible outside the class of that variable. Then we have to access the class these variables. Then we have to use the getter and the setter methods mostly. Methods are mostly. Then we have to know about the some advantage of the encapsulations. There are some advantage. It provides the only getter and setter methods, and we can only read and write. In other words, we can by accessing by the getter and setter methods. It provides the controls over the data. Means it can give the permissions where we can access, who can access, and who can capable to that data. Means for example, my Facebook account and their user ID and password. User ID can be anyone, can be possible to know by third persons, but the password is not able to access. Before first of all, when we insert the email ID, and after that we have to the user interface want to passwords, then password will be valid. Then will be after that the validation password it can check by using the getter and setter method. First of all, get that data and set that data, and it will check it is all right, it is valid or not. If they are valid, then it will show the next user interface. Then we can accessible our Facebook account. Same the account same the situation in the ATM also. When we use the when we go to the ATM machine and withdraw the sum, we want to the withdraw the money. Then when after the withdraw, before after that we have to insert the ATM card into the machines, and it will firstly show the it will want to set the password first of all, and after the validation password we can insert into the user interface of the ATM machine. First of all, it will show the which functions you want to, means withdraw, insert, or change the password, or balance inquiry. This will show the functionality to the user interface. And then then we can select the one is withdraw the money from the ATM machine. After that ATM machine, we can select the withdraw the money from the ATM machines. Then after that it will another next time also we want the password of that account. This is an also known as encapsulation in the encapsulations by using the getter and setter method. And it will show gives the enhancement also. It becomes really easily without the affecting to the users. Means in this implementations in the encapsulation, the third party the users cannot be any effect of that by using this encapsulation any changes. And it improves the maintainability of the programs without seeing the implementations. And the main advantage of this encapsulation is we can hide the implementation without internal implementation without affecting the user interface. And you can without affecting the outside the persons, we can able to perform any type of changes into the internal system, and the enhancement will become easy. It improves the maintainability of the codes, and it improves the easiness to the users. And by using their interface and abstractions classes, we can implement the abstraction also. How should the encapsulations can be implemented? The data hiding plus abstractions, it is also known as the encapsulation also. There we can take the one class of the we can take class account, a public class account, and we can take the variable private double balance. Means private is a keyword to that variables of double data types. It will the private, it can be accessible in the only class also.